This is Demon Pens. If you don't know me, my name is Raphael Ray Demon Pens. Whatever you want to talk to me, whatever you want to call me, that's fine. I don't care about your neg rep. I don't care about your positive rep. All I care about is hustling the game, the life that is being Demon Pens. No MSN or no MS Paint this week. Sorry, I'll try to get on that. This week we're going to talk about two things. The best barbecue in Kansas City, the worst barbecue, my personal favorite, the personal number one thing I go there for is the mega dating thread, which is a hot steaming pile of garbage. We'll get to all that in just a moment, but first I want to talk to you about Chiefs Planet, how it has evolved over the years, what it was like in the beginning, and what it's like now. When it was at the beginning, there was none of that stuff on the top. There was none of that garbage. All there was pain, and that pain was brought to you by the Chiefs' 2003 defense, which was terrible. If you ever wanted to cover people, don't do it. If you ever wanted to blitz people, terrible. So that's where Chiefs Planet and me started. It's been a long, crazy journey. Mr. Blonde went to jail for a long time. Some people have died. Some people have joined. I've came up with my own clique. Hamas Jenkins, brilliant stuff as usual. Iowa in the end. I don't know how to pronounce that, but he is awesome too. Phil, whatever. We can all go over there. But let's get right to it. The best barbecue in KC. Oklahoma Joe's or Joe's KC, like usual, it comes out number one. The worst, I don't know, Famous Dave's, the crap that you get at your supermarket, who cares? Who cares about the worst barbecue? Let's focus on positives here, everyone. Let's focus on Jack Stack's cheesy corn. Let's focus on burnt ends that BB's Lawnside Barbecue has. Let's don't focus on the trash. Come on, people, let's be positive. Let's get that negative stuff out of the way. We are freaking Chiefs fans. We should not... We go through enough watching Alex Smith trying to complete completions. We don't need any of that trash in this board. Let's get that out of here. Let's do all that. Okay. So best barbecue, Joe's KC, Gates, Arthur Bryant's, Q39 stepped up its game, son. I'd actually put Q39 really up there, So I would say Joe's KC, Q39, Jack Stack, Gates, Arthur Bryant's, all the rest is, it can be hit or miss, but that's where I would rank it. So let's go ahead. We'll end that segment first. We'll cut this down. Not really cut it down. I'll just step away for a little bit so you can meander on the first segment. I'm going to try to cut these videos up in 3 seconds. So we'll go to a little bit break. This is brought to you by no one. No one cares. No one's going to watch it, but I'm going to try to set these up for a little bit of break so I can keep my momentum up. So listen to some Juvenile as I go to break. There's just going to be a blank screen in the background because I'm really cheap, and this is really stupid for me to do and really time wasting, but all right, we'll go to break. Alright, we'll go into the next segment. You hustlers on the mega thread, the mega dating thread. The mega dating thread. Wow, I cannot talk. This is why I don't have my own TV show. Wow. Okay. A lot of trash on there, a lot of bad things, but I want to focus on one thing and one thing only. If you're just looking at that thread, you're doing a lot better than a lot of people out there. A lot of people out there do a lot of drugs. They try to numb themselves. They try to just get through life. They don't even get better at dating. They don't think of dating as a skill. They don't think as hustling as a skill. They don't think of texting or talking to girls as a skill. So go easy on yourself. Realize that you're doing better than a lot of people out there. Congratulations by going on that thread and trying to get better. With that being said, you guys are terrible at dating. You guys, I wish you guys would get out of the gene pool completely because you guys are terrible. And I'm not great either, but I'm getting better. And the first thing I noticed is this whole sense of you guys are way too hard on yourself. Dating is supposed to be fun. Life is supposed to be fun. It's precious. You could be hit by a bus at any time. You need to go easy on yourself and just build the skill. That's a lot of the game of itself, is having that way of pumping yourself up, pumping your good emotions up all through your day, all through dates, all through life. Ha ha, ha ha, ha ha. Always laughing, always having a good time, always being positive, always smiling, and be enthusiastic about your day. And I have this sense of people don't like girls, they don't like the game, they're just there to get a girlfriend and get out, and that's very, very sad to me, because it is meant as a dating and just life in general is meant to be passionate and enthusiastic about, and it's a game. It's a game you play to always be positive, always taking what you know and making it better, or taking the results or the outcomes and building on that, or changing and always getting better, and always not taking anything personal. If somebody stands you up, don't take it personally. Go out, do something fun. If somebody stops text messaging you, take a break, have some fun, enjoy yourself. You only have so much time on this earth. Don't sweat people who aren't worth it. Don't sweat, yourself. You're not that big of a deal. You'll get better. So, anyway, the people doing work on that thread, me, of course, being awesome, doing my thing, always hustling, always getting better. There's some good tidbits on there. I like the balance that Capitan makes on that thread. There is some balance and some good nuggets on there, but overall, Billy, I guess, did not... he thought he was in the friend zone. Now he's not in the friend zone. What's going on there? We don't know. That's the thing about having a blog or anything like that, is you don't know the ins and outs of a personal relationship with people. So just getting a morsel of the situation, you can't know what the next right action is. So he needs to just develop his game and go out and make $1 million. I tell you what, if you make $1 million and you have the social game of a big player, who is great with people, who is charismatic, the girl stuff will fall into place. I'm telling you that right now. So a lot of the time wasted on the ins and outs, the text game and all that stuff, you should probably just be a rich person, or a very, very charismatic person, or have your outer game on tight, and all that stuff, all that other stuff will fall into place if you keep on building and you keep on enjoying yourself. And you have to contribute to the world. You can't always just be a person that sucks in information, sucks in TV shows. You have to produce something, whether it be results, whether it be money for your company, whether it be money for your personal business, whether it be money for your church. Being a spiritual guider, you have to have a flow state about you where you're taking in information and providing information. With that, you'll see a glow in yourself, and the girl situation, I promise you, will go ahead and will take care of itself. I'm going to go to break one more time before we wrap this up. The last segment is going to be about the Chiefs and sports in general, the sports in general in Kansas City. With that, I'm going to go to break. I'll be back here in about a minute. So if you want to fast forward a minute, that's fine. Keep being enthusiastic. Thank you for watching the video. One more minute, one more segment. Let's talk about the Chiefs. They were pretty bad this year. I don't care about that 9-7 record. We know that they were terrible. Why? Because their quarterback can't throw over 5 yards. They have no wide receivers. Derek Johnson was injured. So moving forward, they need to get wide receivers. They need offensive line help. They need another quarterback. They need a lot of stuff. Same old with the change with the Chiefs. The more things change, the more they stay the same. It's like you can plug different people in. You can do whatever you want to, but if you don't have a quarterback worth the crap, you're going to be terrible. And that's what the Chiefs are. Losing franchises lose, winning franchise win. No surprise this year. An awesome franchise won again because that's what awesome franchises do. So anyway, congratulations to the Patriots this year. No congratulations for the Chiefs, but keep on taking my time and money because, frankly, I love pain. I don't know. I love the Chiefs so much that it's caused so much pain, and when I get to the heaven, God's going to go, Demon Pins, you had all these gifts and you wasted it on that offensive line. You're going to hell. And I'll be like, that's okay. I saw Alex Smith run swing passes, so hell's going to be okay. And he's going to be like, oh, well, okay, but yeah, come on in. I see what you had to endure, the 3-step drops, Dwayne Bowe not being able to catch a ball. Why don't you come on in? You deserve to be in heaven. So with that, Sporting Kansas City is coming up, KU basketball, MU basketball, a lot of good stuff coming up. Keep on grinding through the winter. The Royals start pretty soon. They're going to be awesome this year, I have no doubt. If nothing else, you get to see Eric Hosmer in his awesome fro. So keep on hustling, keep on grinding. Thank you for watching. This has been a Demon Pins production. I'm trying to get better, guys. Pestilence, if you're out there, I know this wasn't very funny. I'm sorry, man. We'll try to do better next time. Out.